Hello there, YouTube. Okay, so I haven't created a video in a very long time, and I thought, well, there's a lot of people on YouTube actually doing a lot of the basics about Visual Basic, so I'm going to start doing more of the intermediates up to the professional stuff. So for the beginners that want to start learning how to do the intermediate stuff, these video series are all going to be for you. So to start off with, we're going to create an application that is data bound to a database. Okay, to start off with, we go to all programs, and if you have Microsoft SQL 2005, then or 2008, it really doesn't matter. If you have 2005, it would be better for the tutorials, but 2008 is not much different. Okay, you would also need to have the Server Management Studio installed. Okay, I have mine on my desktop. Double click on that. And the first thing, we're going to connect to our local SQL server. Now that's my laptop, there's my SQL server, and I'm going to connect via via my local connection. Okay, in my databases, you can see I've got no databases. Alright, I'm going to right click, new database, and I'm going to call this test DB. Okay, click OK. And you can now see in our databases we have a test database. Alright, if I expand the database, you'll see that there is also no tables, so I'm going to right click and create a new table. And this is the table design area. At the bottom here we have the properties of that specific column. Okay, and this is the design surface, so it allows us to create the database before we save it. So first of all, we're going to be working with a contact database. So I'm going to start with a contact ID. I would recommend that every data table has got an individual ID. The data type, an integer. Okay, allow nulls is no. And in my properties, I am going to change identity specification is identity to yes. Okay, increasement is 1. Identity speed is 1. Alright, very important, must set the primary key. Okay, then we're going to start adding information that the user will fill in. For example, title, and that's because it's going to be on text base. Okay, first name, also text, last name, text, let's say a telephone number, text, fax, text. Scroll this down a bit. Email, text. Actually, let's change that to contact email. And let's say date created as a date time. The reason why I want to put that in is because when we work with date times, they could be quite confusing, so I'll be demonstrating how to use those. Okay, so this is a very basic table. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save this. I'm going to call this my contacts table. Click OK. And now you can see in my tables is my contacts table. Okay, so this is the extent of this video as far as creating a database is going to be. Okay, just to work with it quickly, I'm just going to close this, close that, and show you how to access the information. If you right click on it, if you click on modify, it'll actually allow you to modify your design again, Or if you right click on it, go to open table, it'll show you the contents of what is in the table at the moment, just for the beginner users, so that you know how to use that. Okay, the second video we're going to start using the information here. So I'm going to close SQL, and for my next video we're going to start by creating a new project. So I'll see you then.